Hey guys, and welcome back to the ISV server. It's been 2.5 years since I've been on here, but now I am back ready for Season 7 to begin, and as you can see, there are a lot of other people ready for Season 7 to begin. So we're all chilling, waiting for the go-ahead to get going. People are logging on, as you can see in the chat box, everyone joining and ready to go. A few people dying already. But soon we'll be getting going and starting up a new world. So starting from scratch, gathering everything, and eventually getting around to building our base. So if you weren't here last time I was on the server, I'll give you a quick fly around. I do have the world download, so I can show you what we built before. Unfortunately, we never got it finished. But we were building our Harry Potter themed base. So we started off in Spawn Town with kind of like a number 4 Privet Drive thing. And then we went on to Diagon Alley as our main shopping area. As you can see, there wasn't as many blocks back then, so we were a little bit more limited. I think we'll probably be able to make it a little bit better nowadays. But it's surprising how much difference 2.5 years makes to the game. So we built Diagon Alley and Gringotts as our main shopping area, and then we moved on to the Nether, which unfortunately we can't get into to see. Well, the Nether we built platform 9 3/4, and once we got through the Nether we entered into our base area. So here we started with Hogwarts, so we got around to building the Great Hall and the courtyard, and then as you can see just in the bottom corner I was laying out the next section when things kind of got too busy real life, and I unfortunately couldn't get on to finish it. We did spend a lot of time building the map, which you can see on the screen now. So that was 4 full map arts that took me, I think, about 24 hours of constant building plus all the resource gathering. And then we have the inside of the Great Hall was decorated obviously before we had candles in the game. It would look awesome with floating candles now. But this is what we built last time, but this time we're going to go different. I'd love to be able to get Hogwarts finished, but unfortunately I'm not going to go rebuild the same thing. So we're started now, so we're going to go and head up, punch some trees. Now there is a few things different from last time I was on here. The main world is not for resource gathering. So we have 2 portals here, which is a Nether resource gathering world and a normal resource gathering world. So we're going to head in there for things like mining, collecting. I'm guessing there's a mesa and a desert. You know, these areas where people kind of completely ruin the landscape. They've got their own little kind of extra dimension. So there's a few little extra things on here. As you can see, we have the fast leaf decay, which makes things a little bit easier. We need to make sure we're in the main overworld, so we need to make sure we replant trees. Is that going to grow there? I don't know. So we're going to get some basic stuff now, a little bit of stone, and then we can head into, if there's some stone visible here, and then we can head into the resource gathering world and start getting some of the basics before we head into spawn and find a location for our starter house. Seems like people are having problems waiting for the mining world. I've been here for about 7 minutes now. Let's see if it eventually loads. Oh, we eventually got something. If we can get anywhere, I can see like 2 chunks. Let's just, if we just walk into the void, maybe it'll load. I can see under the world. Look, coal. Oh well, we're just gonna start digging. 3 minutes in and we've got our first iron and some coal as well. We actually got iron before the coal. Let's collect this and get it smelted and get probably an iron pickaxe made. Make things a little bit faster. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to freeze to death. Please don't let me freeze to death. Oh, no more. No, powdered snow. There's powdered snow everywhere. All I wanted was to get out to go and find some food. Can I find some food, please? I think there's going to be powdered snow all the way down this mountain, isn't there? No, there's some more. I'm just going to have to swim my way through the snow, aren't I? Oh, look, I see people. I found a village, but it was completely raided already. And I found a couple of pieces of food, but they've gone already. Boat. Let's build a boat. Where's the boat? Oh well, we'll do it this way. I mean, I could have swam across it faster than that probably, but never mind. Take this with us. There's so many achievements, it's just chat spam. Achievement, advancement, sorry. People, well, it's lit up here, so it's, well, it's slightly safer, I guess. Ooh, Enderman. Enderman! Let's see if we can get an end pearl. Already. There's a spider after me, though. Go away, spider. And it's probably going to take a while with an iron sword. Dude. 1, 2. Go away. Oh. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh. He doesn't want to get in the boat. Sorry, Impulse. Boat failure. And no ender pearl, of course. Oh well, thanks for the help anyway. Or trying to help, at least. Cool, let's get this. What's everyone doing over here? They built summit already. Let's not walk in the fire. Oh, they're fishing. I thought about fishing, but I haven't got enough string. Fish. Saddles, gear. Oh, well, I'll have some leather boots. That'll protect me from... Do we have a bow as well? And some arrows. And leather saddles. No, I don't need them at the minute. I need food. Let's put them on first. I need to eat. I could go down in the cave and try and find some spiders, and then I can fish as well. Oh, let's get another advancement. Seems I got this bow. Oh, I missed. It's a little bit laggy with all the people on it, so take aim. There we go. We got it anyway. I'm trying to get down in this cave, but it's not very easy. And I keep running out of blocks. Can we mine our way down? There's iron down here, and I want some iron. Let's just try and make sure not to get killed. Because I'm not sure how deaths work in the mining world. Nice chunk of iron, and there was another chunk up on the top. Oh, more caves. Let's get the iron first. I don't want to do anything. I'm tempted to make shears to collect some of the lichen, but I can probably find that later. I've not really got much use for it right now. Let's light this up with some more iron over here. Oh, seems like a lot of these caves around here are flooded. Hey, we might have enough for a set of armour with the amount we're getting. Might as well get the lapis as well. I'm going to need the XP for enchanting at some point. Oh, one more iron. And try not to die. Oh, I need food. I need to get back up to the surface. I came down here to look for string, but I've not seen any spiders. So, yeah, let's get back up and find some more food. There's more iron in the wall up there, so I'm going to go get that iron and look for food. Free food, free fish, nice people left food so I can eat. I'm not going to starve to death. So I got 23 iron from that quick, like 5-minute explore of that one little area of cave, so that wasn't too bad. We can get a bit of armour. We've got leather boots. And we've got the iron sword and iron pickaxe ready now, so we've just got to stand here and wait. Got plenty of coal. Just stand here and wait for the iron to be ready. And then I think when that's done, I'm going to head down even lower and see if we can find some diamonds. Okay, so we never found any diamonds. We found a decent amount of gold and lapis, but I've just dug my way back to where the portal back to the main world should be. So I'm just going to head up now. Instead of staircasing, I think I'm just going to put the torch under me and go up. Oh. Okay, well, that was a good spot. So much for not finding diamonds and deciding to leave. When you decide to leave, that's where the diamonds are. Let's make space now. What can I get rid of? That string. I don't need one piece of string. I do need string for later. There we go. Advancement diamonds. So we got a few, obviously. No fortune yet. Would be nice. But I think now we're just gonna pillar up here. And oh no. Oh, I forgot to put torch down. Just dig before I die. Okay, so we're gonna put a torch down and then dig up and pillar up here, because the portal back to the main world should be right above our head, and then we can head up to Spawn Town. So we hit snow. That means we're at the surface. I see name tags, so we should be up. There we go. Now we're back. We can go back in. Wait, mining world? What? Okay, what happened? I went through the portal before and then waited. Oops. I think I went through the portal before and waited that long that it just kicked me back into the overworld and the main world, and I didn't notice. So I've been digging in the main world and not in the mining world. Anyway, I think I found where I'm going to hopefully have my starter house. We get 15 by 15 plots. So I just need to mark this out properly so I can find the center. And then I can ask one of the mods to check that it's free. So I'm going to mark it out just with deep slate. I mean, I'm not going to build the starter house just yet, because there is so many people on and there is a world border. So I want to find a good base area now, get it reserved, and then maybe work out like kind of enchanting and stuff before I do the resource gathering, and then we can start building the starter house. But I've got an idea for what I'm going to be doing for the base. It's something I have kind of built before. Well, part of it, not the whole thing. Part of the design is going to be something I've built before, but in creative mode, just for fun. And I want to kind of expand on that. So I'm going to use a little bit of that in my main base, and I'm going to link my spawn house to it. So it's going to be like the same or similar design. So once this is marked out, I will message one of the mods in Discord and just check that this plot is free for me, and it is right next to one of the Nether portals as well, which is perfect. Oh, the mods must be busy with all these base claims. I don't envy them at all, but we've got this area confirmed, approved, whatever the word. I've got the word in Danish stuck in my head, but never mind. So we've got this approved as our base area. So like I said, I'm not going to build the starter house right now. I want to gather the resources for it, which also means I need silk touch, because I need packed ice and blue ice and quartz. So I'm going to want silk touch and fortune before I can actually build it. I do need a lot of deep slate as well, which I got a little bit, but not much. We'll probably get a lot more of that when we go mining. So we're just going to make a little hut here, put a sign on with our name on, make sure it's spawn proof. Put a chest with these resources we've got in, and a bed, before we go and start doing some more resource gathering, and then eventually searching for our base area to put a claim down for that. Okay, so it is 2 days into the server. I haven't been online because I had my parents visiting, so it was just impossible to get online. And just look at the difference in 2 days. These guys don't mess about. We have all this area dug out, which I'm guessing is for the Nether hub. Thousands of buttons, spawn proof. South, we've got the tunnels starting being built. We've got a hole in the nether roof already by the looks of it. People running around. Let's head into the portal. This should be, there we go. This is the spawn area. So I know this bit is getting dug up. All this is new. They fought the dragon straight away. I think they actually fought the dragon within the first hour of the server being open. So yeah. Oh, not bad. We've got an enchanting setup. What's all these chests? These are mods, community picks. Ooh, community stuff. I'm guessing people have been end raiding. Spawn hub storage. Spawn hub storage. Okay, so I'm guessing all this is people donating or gathering the resources for the spawn hub. Oh, and all the floors got it labelled as what's in the chest, I'm guessing, mending books. So, it'll be interesting to see how that looks. I don't actually know how it's going to be looking. But, right now, I'm going to go start searching for a base area. We do have DinMap. And I can see an area that I think looks interesting, but it is 5,000 blocks away. Well, 5,000 south and 5,000 east, or 5,500 east. So we're going to go the old-fashioned way. We're not going to search for another tunnel close by. We are going to walk all the way there. So after a long time of exploring, we found the area I looked at on the map, and we've got it marked out, as you can see. So I wanted the side of a mountain, but not like too crazy. I wanted a kind of a mixture of the new landscape and the old. Bit of snow, bit of grass. So we've got this little river area down here. I'm actually checking. It's been marked out by one of the mods, but I think I marked the center slightly wrong, so I might need to move it a little bit. But we'll start with this area here. You can see where I marked out the edge. See, we've got the edge of the chunk over here. And I wanted it... Yeah, that's the end. And I wanted it over where those calcite blocks and torches were, so we're going to have to move it a little bit. So we got the chunks sorted. We had to move the base like one chunk south and one chunk east because I calculated wrong or just counted wrong or something. But as you can see, we've got a little bit of a higher mountain here. Not the crazy, you know, it's not crazy high like some of the new 118 ones. But I couldn't really get that if I wanted a flat part next to it. I couldn't really find one that wasn't already claimed anyway, because you'll be surprised how many claims there are. So if I can actually make my way down this mountain without dying, you can see we've got the edge of the snowy area over here, and we've got grass and trees, and then we've got the river, a little overhang area, forest on the other side, plus we've got this riverside village. It will be getting destroyed probably at some point, but I'm not just going to completely destroy it. I'm going to like replace the houses with other things that fit in with the base, but it's mainly because we can have a few villagers on our own base, so I needed a couple for breeding, and we can have 7, so I'm going to build an iron farm at some point with 3, and then I'll just have 4 villagers, and I'll kind of go through the book trades. And then when I get a decent one, I'll go through the typical villager zombie vacation thing. I'm just checking the chunks. And kind of stock up maybe a double chest or so full of books, each book. And then I can get rid of that villager and replace it with a new one till I've got kind of a double chest of every type of book without having so many villagers like around. So this seems to be the corner where I wanted it. I'm just waiting for a mod to come. I've posted it in the Discord. I'm just waiting for a mod to come and move the the chunk border, my base border that's up in the sky. That can be removed eventually, but when I get around to building my own border. So time to do some mining. So when I said earlier that resource gathering had to be done in the mining world, I can gather resources in my own base area. So if I want, I could dig out, it's 15 by 15 chunks. So if I wanted to and had the will to do so, I could dig out the whole 15 by 15 chunks and get every bit of resource in it, which I'm not going to do, but I am going to have a mine shaft and do a lot of mining down below. I'm not sure how much underground stuff I'm going to be building. Maybe just if I have anything that I want to build, any farms or anything like mini farms that don't fit into one of the like houses or whatever that I built, then I'll build that underground, but I'm going to keep most of it to the surface. But right now we are just starting with an iron pickaxe that's completely unenchanted, and we're going to get all the way down to bedrock. So we're almost there. We're at minus 56. Oh, there we go. Bedrock. 56 minus 57 minus 58. So we reached down to the first part of bedrock. So this is going to be our mining area. I was hoping to reach a cave, but I dug all the way down. I found a cave kind of just after deep slate started, so it was a deep slate cave. It was dripstone, not very big, but enough that if I ever need some dripstone stuff, there's some iron stuff in there I'll go up and collect later. Now, I'm not going to be doing too much mining right now because with an iron pickaxe it's going to be annoying, but I'm just going to do a little bit at a time until I find some diamonds. My focus right now is obviously I'll need some diamonds, so I will do a little bit of mining. But I need to go and find some cows so I can get leather. I need the diamond pickaxe so I can get some obsidian. I need some diamonds, and I'm going to need sugarcane and wood so I can get an enchanting setup. I've got lapis and I just need to get my levels up now. I think someone has already built an Enderman XP farm. I don't know if it's completely done or if it's just temporary for now. But once I've got all the resources, I guess I could go get my levels up out there if I can figure out where the end is. And then we can try and get Silk Touch and Fortune. Then we can start gathering what we need. I mean, I guess if I don't find many diamonds, I guess I can just use one diamond pick and make a fortune, for Silk Touch, and make a fortune one on an iron if I really had to. But hopefully we'll find enough diamonds that we can build a couple of pickaxes and maybe a sword as well. So we can check off obsidian. We did find enough diamonds for a pickaxe. We actually found 5 diamonds. So a pickaxe, 6 diamonds, a pickaxe, an enchantment table, and 1 left over. Unfortunately, still no enchantments, so very, very slow obsidian. But at least when I've got enough of this, I can build a portal to get back to the spawn. Time to build my nether portal. So the center of the base is down here, so you can see the little pillar with the sheep's head. And let me get this. Flint and steel as well. I'm going to build part of the main. Let me get some water. Might as well get it from there. So I'm going to build like a main part of the base up on this wall where it's a really steep cliff. And there's just a little hole already here. So I think I'm going to use that for my nether portal for now. I'm not sure whether it'll stay there. Maybe when things are built, it will have to be moved. Might as well take the coal. But we're going to build the nether portal here. So let's not skimp on the corners. That one, and there we go. Oh. Yeah, we can skimp on one corner. I don't want an odd number of obsidian left over. So, nether portal, let's go see. We should be, I think, about 500, no. I think it's about 600 or 650 blocks south and east of spawn in the nether we should be, approximately. Ooh, soul sand. Bone blocks. Very nice, that would help. Oh, lots of ghasts. Not very good when you don't really have much. I've got a bow. Did I get him? Is he dead? Nope. It's a bit laggy. Oh, mobs seem to be a little... Oh, there's two. Mobs seem to be a little bit laggy on this, probably because there's so many people. But when I'm shooting them or hitting them with the sword, it seems to lag a little bit. As well as the bow and arrow. It kind of pings very, very short. It doesn't go as far as it should, really. Can I actually kill this guy? There we go. Before he destroys my portal. I mean, I have got the flint and steel with me. So, I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to mark out, eventually I'm going to mark out the nether area for my whole base. So where my base is, I'm just going to do a square in the nether for this, my whole, like, own area. So, I mean, it's 1/8 the size. I've got 15 chunks, so, yeah. Just a bit under 2 chunks by 2 chunks. But since as the actual nether tunnels and everything are not built yet, then I'll leave that until... I'll do that when I build my own nether tunnel. So the main thing I need to do now is link this up to the main... Well, not the nether tunnels. I think they've built... I think they've dug some tunnels out and built some pathways off, kind of a base. So I just need to connect mine to that, but I need to pillar up and get it at the right Y level as well. There we go, we connected it up. Unfortunately, I did by accident, I did it top slab, so now I need to go along very slowly and remove these and move them down one all the way along, and then make it 2 wide as well, because it's still 1 wide and part of it. So this is going to take me a while. I might do a little bit now and a little bit next time. Just do a little bit each time I come through. I've not actually got enough slabs to do it 2 wide all the way across, and if I lose any, that's just going to get annoying. So I'm going to head to spawn now and collect all the stuff I left in my spawn chest, my spawn area chest, and bring it up here, because I'm going to do a lot of the resource gathering and storage here instead of having like thousands of items at spawn and having to move it all. Why I'm building there, but I will have some storage at spawn. It's a bit difficult when I can't gather resources there. Ooh, let's get some mushrooms. So I've got them now for when I need them, because I probably will need them for something at some point. Jeez, these guys don't mess around. I've just got out the tunnel and look at this. This is the south tunnel. That little path was just a side path. That little stone one. This is the nether tunnel. So, yeah. Not only is it dug out from the nether that was here already, it's actually built walls and floor and everything. Oh, ice path. We've got an ice path as well. Did we bring boats? I don't think we brought a boat, but we'll just jump down. We really need to get the resources and get going faster, because with me working full time trying to do this, I can't keep up. I mean, look, this is spawn town. Obviously there's not tons of things yet, but some of these big buildings going up already. That one looks like it's next to my chunk, or next to, kind of close to my area, is it? Yeah, because the fence is here. Mine's not that far from the fence. Oh yeah, look, there's my bedrock. So we've got this giant build next to mine, which is going to make what I've got in mind look tiny. Maybe we'll increase or change or add to what I'm thinking and maybe make it a bit bigger so this doesn't look dwarfed. But yeah, let's grab the resources. Okay, so we've got a little storage area. I'm just smelting a little bit of glass. Because I've been making some maps of the area and I want to lock them before I start any building. I need more iron to make 3 more compasses, to make 3 more maps to do the top part. But we've got 6 of them done for now. I'm going to lock all those and put them up on this wall. Let's make a bit more space. Because I want to have an area in the base somewhere. It's not going to stay here, obviously. Where I've got the... like, maybe not before and after, but maybe like each month or every couple of months or something, to do an updated map so we can see the progression. Unfortunately, you couldn't fit it all on 4, so we had, because of the location So I'll need 9 of them. So we've got the village in the centre of the map. Like I said, that's probably going to disappear. And as you can see, we've got all the snow and icy mountains. We've got the frozen river. We've got the normal river and the forest. So that's, well, most of what it looks like at the minute. When we've got 3 more maps, we'll do some more. So I've realised what's holding me back at the minute. Everything I want to do, everything I have in my head, I can't do because I've not got the resources. I've got a little storage room up there. That just took me too long to build that little tiny room and put some chests in. But the main thing wait a minute, what? Floating snow, anyway. The main thing that's holding me back is resources, and to gather the resources, I need more iron. I'm running out of stuff. I'm running out of iron. Well, I've ran out of iron. I can't even build more maps. So I'm going to dig down here. This is the actual centre of my base claim, like the centre spot, or the centre chunk at least. So I'm going to build an iron farm down here. I just need to dig down far enough that it's not going to spawn on the surface. Now, I'm not going to spend ages and ages all episode doing this. I'm going to dig this out between now and the next episode and get it ready. I'm going to be using Impulse's iron farm, the one he's done in his hardcore world. So nice and simple. I've got the villagers up there I need already, so all I need to do is find a zombie, and then we'll have our own little steady supply of iron. But the first thing we need to do is dig this out, which is really slow. So this is why everything takes so long. I think of something I need to do, I start it, I don't have the resources, so I go do something else. Right, let's get some enchanted tools. Boop. Okay, so we got some enchantments done, not the best ones, but we were kind of running out of lapis. So I got the best I could and then came out to the shopping district to have a look around. Found a couple of shops that had books for 1 diamond each, except Unbreaking 3. I had found one that was 2 diamonds each, so we got that there. But I'm going to head back to the base now. Actually, I think we need to head back to the end first to get some more levels. I've combined the books I had for these, and I had just enough levels to combine all the books and put the book onto the fortune pickaxe. So we've got a good fortune pickaxe now. Actually, the end's a good idea because I can repair that. We need to get this onto the Silk Touch one. We did get Silk Touch at the end farm just by normal enchanting. And then this one, Sharpness 4 and Breaking 3, and then we've got Looting 3, Mending and Sweeping Edge to put on that. So let's head back to the Enderman farm to get a few more levels. And that saves us having to run all the way back to the base anyway, because that's where we've set our spawn. So once we get back from the end farm, we'll be back at the base ready to dig. So I just got back from the Ender once again and put the books I'd made on ready to go on a sword and a pickaxe, and realised that I had enough levels to do one of them and not the other. So we've got the sword done, but not the pickaxe. Where's the book? That one needs to go in there, but I need 13 levels. I don't have enough for that, so I just thought I'll come down here. Oh, I did buy a shulker box as well. So I thought I'll come down here and just gather a few quick things, since we do have a fortune pickaxe now. And then we'll just go up and smelt it to get the levels that way. We only need 2 levels, so it shouldn't take too long. That should be the last one. There we go, 13 levels. So now we need... now we need an anvil, and I don't have enough iron. Oh, nothing works. This episode has just been one frustration after another. Yeah, that can go in there. I give up. I give up on that for now. We're going to go build the iron farm. I'm done for this episode. I don't have time to do any more. So we'll worry about that in the next one. We've got a fortune pickaxe that's got mending on. It's got efficiency 5 on. We can dig out this hole without the Silk Touch one. We'll do that next time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have plenty of time for gathering smooth stone. I could have gathered these ores as well for levels, but yeah, the levels don't really matter. So at least it's a little bit faster. Yes, we don't have a beacon, so it's not insta-mine, but it's faster than we were doing before. So I'm going to spend my time digging out this between now and the next episode and getting it ready. But for today, that is all I've got time for. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get as much as I thought I would done in this episode. It was just one frustration after another. You know, lack of iron, lack of diamonds, lack of enchantments, lack of everything. Leather, sugarcane, waiting. We didn't really build anything. We got that little storage room thing, hole in the wall done. At least we got our Nether Portal done and connected up to the Nether hub so we can get back into. But that's all I've got time for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my first episode back on the ISV server, and if you want to watch the rest of the series or some of the other videos on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next time.